Okay, guys. Whew. I'm Jim with Zero 3 Studios. This is a huge question. It's got a huge answer. I could talk for 2-3 hours on this. I'm not going to, so hang tight. This is my 8th attempt to make this video this afternoon because I really want to answer this. I'm going to have to run through it really fast, really brief, just scratch the surface. The question is that I posted the number one reason why your marketing efforts fail. It's kind of simple. It's your effort. It's a full-time effort. So many individuals and businesses out there consider their marketing to just be social media, or they have a website but they never maintain it, they never keep up with it, they don't even use their blog, they have a sign-up sheet for their email but they don't do anything with it. That's why your marketing effort is failing, because you can't delegate the social media to someone in the office that's in the back that likes to be on social media. They post great selfies, so they know what they're doing, let's let them do it. It doesn't work like that. There's a whole system behind Facebook. There's a whole system behind Google. There's a whole SEO structure behind your website that has to get full-time attention to work efficiently. And as people have abused the systems and abused the systems and abused the systems over the years, and by the way, I've been doing this for well over a decade. I've watched everybody try to do everything to try to get around the rules or the way it was designed to work, to the point where you just remember how it was set up in the first place and what made sense. If you do that, it'll continue to work. But marketers have become this guru, expert, life hack. You know, I've got this hack. I can work around this, I can work around that, but that's not how the system's made to be. They've broken it to the point that it is so tight on the rules, you have to know the rules and you have to know how to make them work efficiently. So we'll just kind of run through. Organic Google search. If you have a website and you're not making sure that it's optimized properly with SEO, it'll never rank. You'll never be picked up by Google above people in your industry that are. And trust me, there's a bigger industry, there's a bigger player in the market that's putting the marketing dollars into it. But there's also, on that front page, about half of them aren't, but they're there just because they've been there the longest. You can bump them, but it takes 3 to 6 months of optimization and constant blogging to make that happen. No, blogging isn't dead, blogging isn't fallen by the wayside, it is very much alive and relevant to your website. Facebook, they say Facebook organic, and these are free. These are things that you just need to put time and effort into if you can't pay someone to do it properly, which means you need to learn how to do it properly, which I will show you here. But for now, we're just going to go the why. 2 weeks of targeted Facebook interaction. Facebook is the biggest one that's been abused over the years, and they tighten the leash or the rope around it so tight a year and a half ago that people just they were panicked. They thought it was a dead platform, but it's not a dead platform. It's a very simple platform, and they want social interaction. Think about that. Get people interacting with your Facebook page. Facebook wants people to have a good experience, just like Google. So if you work Facebook properly and get that interaction, keep people on your page and coming to your page and commenting with your content, Facebook will show it to more people, and you'll start to reap the organic benefits of that. Once again, real quick, Facebook's not a sales platform. Facebook is a branding platform. A lot of people are going to disagree with that. You're going to hear all sorts of people say, oh, you can make all sorts of money on Facebook. No, you're going to spend a lot of money in Facebook, but if you do it properly, you can recoup that money and extend your brand and your sales process. You know, it's very good at taking cold traffic, people that don't know who you are, and turning it into people that have been exposed to your brand. And then a sequence of events have to happen to make them warmer and warmer to your brand, to the point where they start to make inquiries when they're ready to purchase, because they have to understand your brand, what you have to offer, and how it benefits them. That takes time, and it takes that organic effort and that constant effort daily for that to work with Facebook, okay? But that's a full-time job by itself. So you have 2 things here that you could really literally pay someone to work on all day long in your office. But right now you're either ignoring it or you're giving it to somebody and they're not doing it anyways. Now your paid option, if you have no time but you have money, Facebook, just to run a Facebook ad, one ad, and we're gonna take real estate agents. If you're a real estate agent, you have condos, you have second homes, you have first-time home buyers and everything in between. So you have to target one of those people, one of those buyers. You can't run one ad for everybody. You'll never do anything with that. You have to say, okay, we're gonna target first-time home buyers. But you have to make 5 different ads. You have to introduce them from a cold audience to, once again, your brand, and then walk them through the buying process or the shopping process to get them to where they're going to contact you to represent them or show them a home. But those 5 ads have to be done 3 different ways so you can start monitoring the different parts. And this isn't the boost button. The boost button on Facebook just takes your money. Even if you know how to mess with some of the targeting that they offer you, they're great tools, but the back end of Facebook, the part that even most marketers don't know how to use, that's where you make your ad dollars work for you on Facebook. You're going to run 5 ads 3 different ways. That's 15 ads for one type of property. So if you're selling a condo, first-time home buyers, and vacation homes, that's 45 ads every single day on Facebook. That adds up to a lot of money and a lot of time. But another future video, there's ways to recoup that money so that your ad dollars pay for themselves, and then down the road you cultivate a buyer audience that when they're ready to buy, they're there for you, and that's where you make your conversion, that's where you make your profit. Okay, different video, different topic. But once again, all these ads have to be monitored every day, have to be tweaked every day, have to be interchanged to the working parts to get one ad that's running at its maximum capacity, and then you have to do it all over again. Okay, so once again, this is why you're failing, because you're not putting this effort out. And too often people say, well, I hired a guy that came in to run some ads, and he ran a few ads and we got nothing out of it. It's because this doesn't happen overnight. This is a sustained effort. This takes weeks, months, and months and months to get down to where it's actually producing income. You didn't open your business, turn the light on, and the first day turn a profit. I don't know why people think this is any different. Your web, your digital presence is a carbon copy of your business in a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week shopping environment. You have to think of it that way. You're starting a second business, a second location, a second store that is never closed. You would not open a second shop and expect it to turn a profit the first day, week, month, even year. Your digital presence is no different. Google ads, same effort as Facebook ads, so you're looking at doubling that effort and doubling that money. To add to all this, you have to make the ads, you have to monitor the ads, you have to send that traffic somewhere. You don't send that just to your website. You send it to a landing page or a specific piece of content that is why that person clicked on that advertisement in the first place. And that has to progress them through the buying, shopping process. And that means you need to get them to your email list. If so many people have an email, sign up on their website, and it goes nowhere, or they don't do anything with it. You don't own Facebook, you don't own Google. These 2 people can just shut you down for any reason at any time, like they did 18 months ago to the marketing industry and many of their clients overnight. But you own your email. You can always cultivate your email list and continue to market to your people that have come that close. When you have someone on your email list, they are at the point that they are curious and interested in doing business with you. You just have to maintain that relationship through the email sequences that you put together so that you are there for them and relevant to their shopping process when they are ready to buy. Money is made on your email list. Money is spent on these other 2. Okay, Facebook and Google, they'll get lead generation. Money's made on your website and your email list. Period. Okay? That is a lot of information really quick. I hope I got that out in under 10 minutes at least. But once again, the number one reason your marketing efforts are failing, you're giving it to someone in the back and you don't really pay attention if they know what they're doing, if they have the time to do it, or if they're doing it at all. If you're a solo, like a real estate agent, or you are just a startup and you're a 1-2-man show, you probably don't have the time to manage most of this, but you do have the time to start tweaking this. And that's why I do these videos here on LinkedIn and YouTube. I want you to comment below if you have a specific question about your Facebook efforts, your website, your SEO. Once again, this is just the tip of the iceberg, but if any of this was something you questioned before, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. I will answer it. I will go as far to even make a video specific to answer your question, because if you have that question, trust me, there's thousands of other people out there that have that same question. I'm here to help. If you are in the Myrtle Beach area, the Washington DC area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, the Phoenix to Sedona area, I travel those areas frequently. I will come to your office if you want. We can talk on the phone, develop something to kind of present to your staff. If you have an in-house marketing person that just needs some training, I can help you with that. I can help you with that from a free level all the way up to just even doing some business with you. But I'm here to help. That's what I do. That's how I have survived all these years. It's just simply, I have the knowledge, I have the ability. I don't mind sharing it. It's the time. If you have the time, I will show you how to do it. Often people respect their time and they have the money to spend, and that's fine too. I can help you in whatever capacity you need. So guys, once again, I appreciate it. I'm Jim with Zero3 Studios. This, I think, was the final take. So please comment, shoot me a message, let me know how I can help you guys. See you Tuesday. Bye.